Ready? It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC North. It's the Bears and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the Wonders U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too.
The Vikings offense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back. As he'll be looking to make his mark on this football game.
What I like about him is his vision, because he sees the field so well and can anticipate where the goal's going to be before it even opens. A terrific quality for a running back to have. It's also a great finisher. Often runs into the goalpost at the end of his runs.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 44. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Cowboy 80.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordy Nelson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll run on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe... Guys, complete! Touchdown, Vikings! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for their teams on defense and make blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense and make it more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Well, this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he's brought down. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through two minutes, when they went through all the different situations, that had to hit the ground.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The throw over the middle, taken in. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Now a handoff up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And now out comes Minnesota. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw. This is Brian Jefferson. And taking it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This one right back into the hands of Jefferson. A gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. Play fake. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And it's 3rd and 5. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitive relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number one.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On play action, they'll throw. There's Allison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. With their 2nd touchdown there in this 1st half. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 2nd and 6. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Failing to stay on his feet past midfield. He'll have it past midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. The Vikings hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 11. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. They'll come off this in as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now back to throw. Here's Curtis Taylor. That's complete. Inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They'll set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 15-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it. Great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings' decision. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings continue to pull away here this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first.
The Vikings ready to go again on offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
60 vices. Check it. Go.
And that one complete to Hodges. And they were taken down, but he does have first down. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace, you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he's taken down and able to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. But they're going to speed things up here. On first down. Bump to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Bronco switch. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
On 2nd down. Bump. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back out.
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Vikings just continue to roll. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this way. Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ballgame.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Oh, he stays up. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on first down. Buck. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 128 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Viking 18.
They'll drop to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to look to throw. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Touchdown, Vikings! Isaiah Hodgins from 8 yards out, and the Vikings are pouring it on.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line.
Let's go now.
Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
And he'll go down at the 26, forming a gain of 6.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go. Check.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
2nd and 4. Over the middle, complete to Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down now. And he's going to get this inside. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're knocking
this to about the 10-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. There's Allison. Touchdown, Vikings. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting his run to about the 35. First down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown. Yards. And the Vikings add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and up.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Shrugs into the stiff arm. And he gets this one to midfield before he's worked in. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Isaiah Hodgins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time, that...
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go 400? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Ready.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball. And sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd have to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Minnesota, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss.
And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.